Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm Chan Wei Yu and he's Hezwen, and we'll be giving a review on the movie titled of
Perempuan, Isteri,
Done. What done? I don't know. It's just done only. Okay. So about this movie, the storyline of this movie is actually very unique because you never seen. Honestly, I never seen before in my life of watching Malay movies. Although I didn't watch much, but this kind of storyline is actually very rare. Happen with so many of those intermediate scenes, and I can say that it's one of the best movie I've seen in Malay.
This movie actually is out of my expectation because usually I think the Malay movie are I'm not interested.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so next we will talk about the scenographic. I mean the type of video that is taken place. So please tell about it.
The story. Okay. First, I would like to talk about the scene is the Malay guy. So they're having a wedding ceremony, and then the story is so good enough to tell that the bridegroom is they're having a wedding ceremony, and then the bride is run away from the wedding. So usually this scene is not showing out in mostly Malay movie. So I think this is quite interesting and special for among the Malay movie.
Yes.
Okay, the next scene is about the bridegroom, his wife, which is Zaleha. She ran away from the wedding. Now I would like to talk about the Amir is the bridegroom. He decided to take the girl which he is going to marry, and he take the girl to sell into prostitute. So this scene is quite special and not seen in mostly Malay movie. So I think the director did a very good job.
Yes, very good job. Okay, so next, the third scene, which is quite the most attractive of the whole movie, is the scene of where the Zaleha, the wife, the girl, the main actress of the movie, have intermediate scene with the another guy, which not supposed to be his husband, where they were rolling around, playing around, or inside the jungle. Okay, how you call it? And this kind of scene you don't usually see in Malay movies, because like those kind of very close skinship, which is quite really forbidden by Malays. But actually, you actually seen in this movie is actually quite really special, you know. Okay, and the third scene is actually quite more towards comedy type, although this movie is less towards comedy, but I find this very funny. Is where the guy, I mean this an unknown guy, tried to ask this girl to have another session, okay, with this girl, where it actually be rejected, not at the right time, because the husband is around in the house. This kind of scene is like quietly dirty in a way towards those towards the Malay religion, but however they still show it out towards the audience, where actually it's quietly weird that it's actually been approved by the Malay government to watch this movie lah. Okay, so that's all about this scene. Thank you.
Okay. The way of conclusion, we think that this movie is shown as two parts. They're divided into two parts Malay. One part is open-minded, which is Zaleha, and the closed-minded of mostly the Malay living in the kampong area. So mostly they're having a traditional mindset, is about the wife need to be at house to cook, waiting for husband, and then they want to the husband usually are work, and they disallow their wife to go out like cinema, cannot have interaction with another guy. So and
typical, what I'm trying to say is a typical Malay housewife. Okay, another thing I want to add on is the way of filming of this whole movie is actually quite not really that good compared to the current technique of shooting of this video. Is that the lightings towards the lightings is actually you can't really see much of the whole scene because it's quite dark, and then
the quality is 240 pixels.
Yeah, 240 pixels. So it's like 240 pixel, not pixels. Those motion picture, which is not really that high quality, high definition. But overall, talking about the storyline, is actually very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all from us. Thank you. Bye bye.